And welcome back to another video. This is CryptoKoinz and I have a THOR update. Many of you guys were active and making a lot of comments in my last THOR video about the rates, the taxes, and I had some things missing in the calculator. So I read the comments and I listened. I made some changes. So this is a fully automated calculator. There's only a few places where you need to input the new information and everything gets automated. So in this video, we're going to go over the new rewards, the new tax, the new fees. All of your questions about the new rates will be answered in this video. And I'll show you how to work the calculator to automate these headaches. So some new upgrades to the calculator. I added a lot more information. Here is the token information for your convenience so that you can add the token to your wallet. Here's the network, the Avalanche network, all the information for the network and all the affiliated websites for THOR Financial. Right here, we have live quotes. This is real-time current price. Everything is automated. And now, in order for you to see the current quotes of the different tiers, you can select here from the drop-down menu and select which one you have to generate the latest numbers. Let's click here THOR and all the numbers will reset. So the way the calculator works now is you only have to input the information here under THOR per node and THOR per day, which is given in their website and their latest articles. So once you input here, this information is being generated by these inputs. And I input the new numbers that will take effect in the next upcoming months. So now the calculator is much easier to use and fully automated. There we go. You can select each one individual and it'll show you a table if you have one node, how much is a THOR per node, current nodes, how much you're earning THOR per day, return per day, days for a new node, how many days it'll take for you to get a new node, and total days invested here. And it compounds here and it'll give you your returns depending on how many days you invest. And it gives you the APR here depending on which tier you select. Everything's automated, very simple. And I added the tax calculator here. I did get a message. I added the most recent updated rates that will take effect in a few weeks. And you input the THOR per node, the THOR per day. This is calculating per month, the claim tax and the monthly maintenance fee, and everything gets automated. In order for this to get generated, you need to put this information here and this information here. And let's just say you have 5 notes of Freya. You type it in there and it will calculate for you how much money you'll be making based on the current rates in a month post tax and fees for 5 notes of Freya. You'll be making $1,203. That's 6.9344 THOR per month return on your investment. And it's just that simple. You just type in here how many nodes you have and the rest will get generated just like that. And everything is based on live quotes. So the only real thing you need to adjust here in this calculator are the blue areas. This calculator is to calculate your taxes, and this table and taxes here is pulling information for both the calculator taxes and the table here. I did receive a lot of comments about my rates in my previous video being wrong, but those are the current rates until the new rates change in the next few weeks. But if you want to put the new rates here, totally up to you if you want to calculate future returns. This was released about 2 days ago, and these are the new rewards, tax, and fees. For Hemdell, it's 1.25 THOR for the node. Now you'll be earning 0.008 THOR. That's a reward percentage of 0.64% daily, claim tax 1%, maintenance fee $5 per month, and return on THOR period. It takes 156 days to get 1 THOR there. Dates for new rates for Hemdell, March 1st, so that's about a month away. And here are the rates for Freya. Now you'll be earning 0.05 THOR. That's 0.8% daily return. Claim tax is 5%. Maintenance fee, $10 there per month. And return on THOR period, 125 days. And these rates will take effect on the 24th. And for Thor, will be taking effect on the 14th, and for Odin on the 8th. So yes, the rates have changed significantly, but there's still great rewards, and the price of Thor is being sustained pretty consistently. And here is the Discord post. We've been working all night modeling and reworking the reward decrease based on the strong and fair community feedback. Thank you, Asgardians. We wouldn't be close to where we are if not for this incredible ability of community engagement. We have made some significant changes to previously announced plan. We think this is much fairer for all. And these are the same rates I just went over. Gives you Heimdall, Freya, and Thor, and Odin. Same rates that I just posted. In addition to these changes, these reward cuts will take effect in a staggered manner. Reward changes schedule. Odin, February 8th, Thor, February 14th, Freya, February 24th, Heimdall, March 1st. So if you're in Heimdall and Freya, you could still pile in there and get those awesome rewards before they cut them. That could be another strategy, to pile in there until March 1st on some of the lower tiers. And here's a screenshot of the rewards. It's basically what we went over. Why these changes need to come into effect. We are paying out 80% of what Strong pays out on 270,000 nodes with our total of 77,000 nodes. This is the final change after taking in all community feedback. There are no future reductions planned, so they're making it clear these are going to be the reductions for now. It looks like for a few months. Don't know if it's going to be for the rest of the year. Attach is a justification, and they put a file here. And this is daily churn out current rate. Heimdall 386 total rewards, Freya 942. So you have the numbers there. Total 47,251. At the current rate, we are paying out about 80% of what Strong pays out at 270,000 nodes. Remember, we have a total of 77,000 nodes. With this change, we are being proactive instead of being reactive. Daily churn out rate, new rates for Heimdall, Freya, Thor, Odin. And here's the total, which is less than half here from the current rate. Difference, 28,815, out of which 8,000 Thor will be assigned to the Thor AVAX liquidity pool staking pool daily. This will help stabilize the price of Thor on the long run. Also, the initial rush to stake on the LP farm due to the high APR for the early stakers will shoot up the price of Thor drastically. Rewards for the staking pool will be dynamic and will depend on factors such as the current price of Thor, number of total nodes created in each tier, and number of Thor holders. The daily amount allocated to the pool will also reduce on a monthly pro rata rate, which will be released to the community on the launch date of the staking pool. And speaking of which, I forgot to go over the staking pool and how that works in my last video. So there you have it. This is a justification and why they're reducing the rates. Now we go back to the app and we select farm. Now another way that you can invest in Thor Financial is by providing liquidity. You can provide a Thor AVAX Joe liquidity pool token, and it's currently paying 1,055%. So that's another way you can get involved with Thor. To be able to get this token, you need to go to Trader Joe and have equal amount of tokens of each one to be able to make a liquidity pool token and deposit it here for a sweet 1,055% return. There you have it. And that is the latest from Thor. There are new rewards, new tax, and new fees. And if you would like a copy of this calculator for your convenience, you can join my Patreon under the calculators tier, and you'll have access to this calculator and any other calculator that I have created. I also just released the power calculator, and I'll be releasing many other useful tools for other projects. Once you join Patreon, you have access to this link. You go to File, make a copy. You'll have a copy for yourself to be able to edit the calculator. I also added the latest changes here, and I did make a note there. Taxes may change, check for current rates. And that is the latest update on the spreadsheet. That's going to do it for this one. If you guys found this video of any value, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. And if you made it this far, I appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.